I love coming across old antiquarian books that have a history and where the book itself tells a story. This book, as you can see there by its title, is a shorter Greek primer. All Greek to me, that's for sure. What a complex language. And as we look into these books, ink blot or ink stain, which identifies the time, we get a little bit more information about it. The owner of this book, or the reader of this book anyway, is the same surname as myself. He's the guy called Felix O'Neill, and if you can see it there, it's St. Columb's, Columbs College in Derry. Now, that's interesting in itself because it's a Catholic boys' school, been around since 1879. It's a special school in mathematics, and since 2008. It's in Derry, as we said, and this is a 5th edition. We find that out by looking inside. You see it here. I don't know if you can read that or not. It's 5th edition, 1913. So that dates the book for us. But as I looked into then, because I know it was used by a student of St. Columb's, St. Columb's has generated a lot of famous alumni. Amongst the most known would be John Hume for his Peace Prize in 1998. Seamus Heaney, his literature, was a student here in 1995. So they have 2 laureates, Nobel laureates amongst their alumni. Other well-known people that went through this school are Phil Coulter, the famous composer and musician, and Paul Brady, a well-known Irish ballad singer and also a composer. So interesting little find. I found it at the Garden Fete Day for St. Coleman's daycare centre here on Achill Island, where a lot of books were on display, and I just happened to come across this. But I love these older books because the modern books will not tell you this kind of information. They won't have usually people's names and the schools they went to, and in terms of it, already has all the markings and notes of the student as well, which if you look can be quite interesting in these older books. Other than that, understanding the Greek in it is impossible for me, but still a very nice find.